East versus West. This one is East versus East. But wow, check out these competitors. Firstly, representing Kazakhstan, I'd like you to welcome a multiple WAF world champion making his debut here in East versus West 5. Please raise the roof for Georgi Dzeranov.
Georgi Dzeranov from Kazakhstan. This is the biggest I have seen this man. He's a vicious top roller. Just look at him.
Yes, he's certainly got the size on his hands. And he looks ready. He's ready. He's pumped up. I expect a lot from this individual.
Ladies and gentlemen, Georgi's opponent is also making his debut here in East versus West 5, and he brings with him a gang of confidence, a gang of character, and a gang of hype. Welcome him now, making his way to the table, Serhii Kalinichenko.
Serhii Kalinichenko from Ukraine. He is ready. He's been gunning. He came to the last East versus West wearing a mask, beaten everyone on arm wrestling table, and he's ready to take on Georgi Dzeranov. Two guys very motivated, very dedicated to the sport. And
I don't know. I think Georgi is looking a little better today. He's got his mind more to it. See how he's massaging his mind and his shoulders. I look for this man to have some good things today.
Oh, in my opinion, Georgi is the favorite in this one. Well-established arm wrestler, multiple-time world champion. He is the favorite in this one. Kalinichenko says he is ready. Let's see if he is ready for this match.
You know, they're trying to stretch their fingers around. Look at that. Everyone is jostling for the best grip, pulling their arms back, side pressure, back pressure, trying to intimidate each other here now.
That first grip up always tells you a lot about your opponent.
It means absolutely everything.
Yeah.
You got to get your hand high on that knuckle. You got to make your opponent know that you're ready.
I think it's going to be a hook.
Yeah.
Looks like a hook. Both of them just trying to get a better position for the shoulder, for the forearm, for the wrist.
The point at this time, what you have to do is your arm needs to be relaxed because you need to be able to tell everyone.
Wow! Serhii Kalinichenko. Georgi tried to top roll him, stopped him, and just pulled him to the side.
This is the thing that is called speed. You have to move on your friend's arm, on your opponent's arm. If you don't move on your opponent's arm, when you go from 0 to 100, it's hard for your opponent to stop. When you go from 0 to 1 to 2 to 3, and to get to that 100, by the time you get there, the guy with the speed already got it.
Serhii Kalinichenko just impressed the world. And I don't know why Dzeranov didn't try to go for a hook, but he tried top roll and he couldn't slip out.
He couldn't.
Even that,
he couldn't do it.
Sergei's hand looks incredible in this first round. Let's see what the adjustments athletes make for the round number 2.
If he comes back with the same thing again, he's going to be victorious. He's going to win again. He moved very fast. And that beginning is everything. As you can see, when they put their hands up together, they both look for the same thing.
Yes.
But once they put their hands together, you can see he's got a little jump. He, like I said, he goes from 0 to 100. That's what you have to do in arm wrestling. A big plus.
Yeah. Let's see if the speed is the factor in this one. Containment of the fingers from Serhii. And let's see the strategy changes for Dzeranov. I expected him to hook. I know him as a great inside puller, really powerful, really strong. But this time he was trying to maybe get the strap and somehow just couldn't slip out.
He's not comfortable with his wrist at all.
He doesn't feel comfortable at all.
No, you can see it.
Yeah. Kalinichenko looks very good. He's very high on Sergei's fingers. Sergei's same scenario.
No,
wow. Same thing. Same thing. Absolutely. Same finger containment. No strap. Can't even slip out.
It did not look like the referee had enough time to move their hands out of the way when he said go.
Sergei
was that
told
fast.
he is ready.
Look at this.
I believe he is ready for everyone on the planet. That is a big statement. We still have one more round that Sergei needs to win to finish this match as the winner. Let's see on a corner of Dzeranov. They're trying to figure out what to do. I don't understand. Maybe there's an injury why he doesn't pull inside, but he just can't do anything there.
Right now he's on the side, rubbing his arm down, doing push-ups and chin-ups and trying to move.
That is right. That is right. Sergei looks very comfortable. He's in cruise control. He's winning. Of course, he has nothing, to change. He will try to do the same thing. He will see just what his opponent is trying to do. Are they gunning for the strap? I can't figure out what's happening here.
I don't think it would make a difference for the straps or not, but I believe the one gentleman's going to bail. He's going to bail, and this guy is going to go over top.
Yeah.
Yes. So I believe you're going to see a bail. He's going to bail.
Sergei's very comfortable, and he looks relaxed. Of course, he's winning. Let's see, Dzeranov versus Kalinichenko, round number 3. He's taking his time.
What's this young man's name?
Georgi Dzeranov.
Georgi Dzeranov is going to bail. He's going to bail.
Yeah, he needs the strap. He needs to change
Yes.
something. He needs to change something. I was surprised. I'm really surprised. I know him as a great inside puller, but that top roll versus Kalinichenko clearly isn't working. Even now, he's setting up with the back pressure, maybe with some intention to go inside, but maybe there's an injury or something that we don't know about. Round number 3. Is it
looks
Sergei's
like
day?
He may
Or
not.
Dzeranov will change something. Dzeranow's a little bit more bull in the center, side pressure position.
Straps.
No, referee's grip before. In referee's grip, I think it would be easier to get to the strap because it's slowed down. It's not as fast as regular grip up. Georgi Dzeranov, Serhii Kalinichenko. Kazakhstan versus Ukraine.
Knuckles.
Beautiful. Great wrap. Great wrap. I still think he's going to bail.
Knuckles.
This.
Yes.
Stay your wrist, okay?
Okay.
Either he's gonna surprise us with a fast hook or a press, or he needs that strap as soon as possible.
Knuckles.
This knuckles.
Yes.
Okay.
Jostling for the right position. Got it here.
That's a foul. That's an elbow foul for
Yep, he beat me there because I thought he was going to bail, and he actually shot it for a hook.
Referee's grip. Hold my grip. Okay? This don't move. Back.
taking the grip. Referee's grip. 1 elbow foul on Georgi Dzeranov. Serhii Kalinichenko needs a pin, or he needs him to fall out. Tries to pull in a hook, stops him, gets to the position. He needs to be very careful with that elbow. Very careful. Digs in deep. Serhii is stopped. Dzeranov in good position, but he needs to check that elbow. Be careful in this match. Finally, we see what Georgi Dzeranov does best, is fight in a hook. We see the back pressure is draining, and it's a pin. Back on the scoreboards, Georgi Dzeranov. 2 versus 1. Serhii Kalinichenko still in the lead, but this might change the tides, you know. This might change whose momentum is going to take this match.
And to me, you know what the difference was? He did not go first. He did not try to go fast. He went with pressure. And that
Referee's
pressure
grip
was,
slows things down.
it does. It did definitely, because he wasn't able to bust out of the blocks.
Yeah.
See, he started slow, so he didn't have the advantage. That is the difference between speed and just going pressure. You have to move out of the blocks 100 miles an hour. And he moved out of 1 mile an hour, and the other guy moved out of 1. So it became who was the strongest at that point.
Now I think Dzeranov just needs to get inside. Maybe he will be gunning again for that referee's grip and work a little harder. This was a tough round on both of them. Don't make any mistakes. Serhii is still in this match, but let's see how much he drained in this one. He didn't want to be in that hook versus Dzeranov, but he ended up there.
See, here's the thing now. He was great with the speed, and he stopped it. For the first one, he was speed. He was there. Now he just stopped it, and he got pulled out a little longer. Now that his arms are a little pumped up, for him to go with the speed is kind of hard now. So I would give the win.
Well,
This next
let's see how much energy he has for that, because right now, like, if you would be pulling, you would think like, okay, I have to put everything in this one start. Everything I have, finish quick, pull, you know, go to the side. You just put everything in this one, because you just need one. You just need one pin, and you're the winner.
Absolutely, I understand what you're saying, but this guy here, he needs to get out of the blocks. And he's having a problem. He's not going to be as fast as he was last, because they both had a long pull that last time.
Let's see if Georgi hand hasn't been intact and he's ready to get in that hook. He's gunning for that hook a little bit more than he did on the first ones. Strap again, I would think, favor Georgi from this point on, but Serhii looks a little bit tired. He took a lot out of his back pressure and pronator. It's very hard to get a good top roll going without those things. Hand is still good, but let's see and wait. Round number 4. Slip, first slip.
They cannot go with speed anymore.
Yeah. It's terrible feeling when you feel the match is slipping away. When that ace in your box is just
and
not
your wrist
there.
starts giving, your mind starts giving, then you kind of settle in your mind that, okay, I'm going to get second place. You question yourself if you want to win.
Up, down.
Yeah. He needs to keep himself calm, figure out the best way for victory, and just get that one pin. Just get that one pin, get that one pin going, and that's it.
Well, we'll see after this match. This next up will
tell us everything.
Yes.
I feel if Georgi wins this one, his chances of winning just skyrocketed. Because again,
absolutely.
Wear and tear, straps. He feels better. He looked like, even looking at them both, you see that Georgi has more energy. He doesn't look that much tired, and Serhii is feeling that round number 3.
Sergei's got to jump in there with a shoulder press. He's got to go in with the shoulder press. He cannot go fast anymore because
he's gonna get just turned in. He's just gonna get turned in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Georgi's wrist is gonna hold up. Yes. Yes. Catched him.
There you go.
Elbow foul for Serhii.
No.
There was a pin. Oh yeah, there was a pin. Yeah, I see it right here. Yeah, that was a pin. 2-2. Georgi Dzeranov, Serhii Kalinichenko. I feel like this is Georgi's match to take. Serheii's asking if there was a pin, but I feel like before even this one, before they stopped, there was a pin. Yeah, that was. Yeah.
Sometimes it happens so fast that you can't really. The referee has a hard time knowing, and you have a hard time feeling it. Like this was that position John Brzezinski and I had in 1998. We were in Paris, and I kept on pumping on his arm the same way, and that same thing happened. When I pinned him like that, he protested it right away, but it was too late. It was gone.
It was a pin.
Once that pumping starts on your arm and you keep going, it just every time he hit, it takes out of your arm more than what it should have.
Georgi's very aggressive. We know that he has a lot of side pressure power. I still don't understand what happened on those first 2 rounds. Maybe an injury, so he needed maybe get a little bit warmed up before he can really hit that hook, or he wanted that strap. It's kind of weird, but he took control. I believe at this point it will be very hard to beat him.
He needs to get in now with the shoulder press. When he gets in there, he needs to get in with the shoulder press and just flop his wrist over, simply because if he wants to win. The thing is, here's the thing. How much do you want to win if you're not willing to cheat? His way of winning right now is, of course, he called it cheat and win, but he's got to flop his wrist, look for straps, and flop his wrist to win.
Yeah, he needs to go fast, and he just goes to the pin pad.
Go to the slip.
Yeah, maybe change something, maybe surprise Georgi, because Georgi is still expecting that top roll, but maybe you can surprise him with a press.
Yeah.
It's a flopless press.
No.
Yes.
Round
Going to the
number
straps.
5. Round number 5. I feel like there's going to be straps again, or Georgi tried the top roll. We saw that Sergei's hand kind of buckled a little bit under the pressure.
Yes, so Serhii is definitely going for jumping in with a flop wrist.
Yeah, that's one warning.
Serhii is jumping in with a flop wrist. If you can see that last time, his fingers and his wrist started going right at the beginning of that. So this is what's going to happen here. Is going to the straps.
Can Georgi contain him? Can Georgi contain
I don't
him?
think so.
Yeah, I think he wants the strap as well.
There you go.
Yeah.
Get the straps.
He knows in the strap it's way harder to escape him. He can just hook him and get in good position.
Yes.
We have a referee's grip. Referee's grip. Again, less speed for Serhii.
My grip.
Favors
Okay.
Georgi.
Just back.
Okay.
Back. Don't move. Shoulder straight. Don't move. Don't move. First. Up. Don't move. Don't move. Up.
There's the
Don't
slip.
move.
There's the slip. Oh, it looks like they're both going for the hook. For some reason, it looks like they're both going to the hook.
Open it.
They're gonna reset it. Reset it. A lot of nerves in this one. Both guys are one pin away from victory. You want to win. You don't want to waste time. You want to win. You don't want to waste energy.
Yeah. This is the point they start getting pumped up.
No. Good.
What is going on here? Serhii says no. He felt like Georgi was taking some advantage on him.
That's the thing with this arm wrestling. There's so much that you have to put in that nobody sees. Sometimes referees have a hard time even
Don't
seeing
move.
it.
Yes.
Don't move.
There's so many little techniques
Don't
that
move.
nobody sees. Here we go.
And full hook, full display. Elbow foul on Georgi Dzeranov. One elbow foul on Georgi Dzeranov.
But of course, he took something out of his partner. His wrist got down.
Yeah,
His,
I believe he jumped, but he jumped at the beginning of the match, so he got elbow foul. But yeah, for sure.
But the thing is with that is when they jump like that on your arm, it's only a foul. Sometimes it's worth it to take the foul, to take something out of pressure, out of power, out of your opponent's arm.
Yeah.
So
He pulled on his back pressure. He took his wrist.
Okay.
Georgi's in a great position right now to win this match. Even now, he has one elbow foul. He needs to be careful.
Okay.
I think he can get the strap and settle it, in more safe way. Because you need to be careful. If you move too much in referee's grip, you get a second foul. You just lost the match, and you don't want to lose this match on fouls.
Up. Don't move.
Straight your wrist, straight.
Don't
straight,
move.
Straight, straight.
Up. Don't move. Ready, go!
In a hook, Georgi Dzeranov, full control, takes the
there
wrist.
we go. Oh, slipping and losing.
I believe it's a win. It's a pin. Yes. Yes. Georgi Dzeranov comes back from 2-0 and take this match. How impressive was that?
Very impressive. This young man just surprised me for sure.
That shows like you have good nerves. You keep thinking about not the rounds you lost, but the rounds you might win. He was focused on a goal. He was doing his, and he just finished it in the best fashion possible.
Here's the thing. The other guy was really good at starting, and if you notice, in the end,
Yeah, we're gonna come back right now. Interview with Artem Taranenko.
I know your match kind of started a little bit rough out there, but the third match you were able to change the outcome. Tell me what happened. Первые два раунда ты проиграл, но смог изменить матч на третьем раунде. Как это твоя стратегия была?
У меня была стратегия, и я ее придерживался. На самом деле, Сергей оказался очень сильным, и его верх на данный момент был сильнее, чем мой. И я просто начал бороться в крюк.
I had a strategy that I tried to kept a long way, but Serhii was really, really strong, and his topple was actually a lot stronger than mine, so I just started hooking. Who would you like to pull next now? С кем захотел сейчас побороться? После следующего. Кто был следующий соперник?
Не могу сказать. Сперва надо отойти от этого поединка. С кем-нибудь попроще. Ну, если наберу форму и буду чувствовать себя хорошо, то, в принципе, готов бороться практически с любым.
I really actually would like to rest right now before I even take any other match. But, however, if I do get in a really, really nice shape, I would like to pull anybody. Congratulations, Georgi. Thank you very much.